Breaking update coming in amid existing tensions between US and China. President Joe Biden met his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping in a virtual meeting. In fact, in the beginning of the meeting, Biden said, and I quote, "It seems to be our responsibility as the leaders of China and US to ensure that competition between our countries does not veer into conflict." In fact, Xi also said that he's looking forward to take US and China relations further ahead. On this, I'm joined by Times Network's National Affairs Editor Srinjoy Chaudhary for more on this. Srinjoy, this is an important meeting, but it comes at a time when the US has recently criticized China on several issues, including Taiwan. But this is nonetheless a key meeting which the world will be looking at very closely.
This is an important meeting, and if you notice, President Biden did bring up the issue of Indo-Pacific. Now, when he brings up Indo-Pacific, it basically is a reference to Chinese expansionism, Chinese aggression, and all that. And he has many friends and allies in the area, whether it's Japan, whether it's South Korea, the Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, and so on. Now, the Americans have pivoted, which means moved a lot of their assets, military assets, towards the Indo-Pacific. And this is something both countries are aware of. China is also rearming furiously. So there is a possibility of another Cold War in the Pacific, like there was in the North Atlantic so many years ago. The point is that this is something that has to be sorted out, and it was necessary for both countries to, at least the leaders, to talk with each other. Besides national security issues, issues like COVID came up, climate change came up. And again, on those areas, the Americans and the Chinese really differ very strongly. The Americans, whether they say it or not, believe that the Chinese are responsible for the spread of COVID. Over 750,000 Americans have died because of COVID, as have half as many Indians. So China is responsible, is what America believes, and China obviously does not. So there are many major differences, including over climate change. So all these things have to be sorted out. All these things came up during this discussion.
Thank you so much, Srinjoy, with that.